How you guys doing today? This is Derek House with dhftns.com, and today, as you can see, we are going to make some mini protein carrot cake muffins. Takes around 45 minutes total, including prep and cook time, so let's get to it. First things first, assuming everyone has a blender or a food processor at home, we're going to combine all of our ingredients into that. As you see, I'm using a blender, so let's get started. First ingredient we're going to go ahead and add in is 8 large egg whites. You can crack them like I do, or you can use pasteurized ones, doesn't matter. Four scoops or around 120 grams of vanilla, banana, or natural flavored protein. The type of protein you use doesn't matter. It can be whey, casein, soy, or like I'm using egg protein. Around 2 tablespoons of pure vanilla extract. One cup or 80 grams of old-fashioned rolled oats. Half a cup of sweetener. I use stevia, as you can see. Half a teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 3 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, half a cup of fat-free cottage cheese, and finally, before we mix it, half a cup of unsweetened applesauce. One thing I would like to note, if you don't like cottage cheese, I promise you that you cannot taste the cottage cheese at all in this recipe. Just go ahead and now mix all of your ingredients together. If some of the ingredients get stuck to the side, just go ahead and push them down and then mix it up some more. So now that your ingredients are mixed together, we're going to go ahead and fold in the carrots and raisins. Now just go ahead and fold in 1 box of seedless raisins into the recipe. And finally, before we bake it, around 4 ounces or a cup of grated carrots. Just go ahead and fold those in as well, which just means stir them around. As you can see, I've already made a few batches. This recipe makes anywhere between 24 and 36 mini muffins. Since this only holds 12 and I only have one of them, I have to make 2 or 3 batches. Now this is my last batch, so I'm just going to show you how I bake them. So I just take some nonstick cooking spray and coat my pan with it. There's no butter or oil in this recipe, so they tend to stick if you don't coat the pan with nonstick cooking spray. Now just take your mix and pour it into the spots. So as you can see, the last batch is only going to make 9 muffins. I've already made 24, so that brings us to a total of 33 mini muffins with the ingredients that I used. Another thing that I should note is that I fill each spot up around 3/4, maybe a little over 3/4 of the way full. You have to take into consideration that they do expand a bit. So now, as far as how long you cook them, I cook them on 375, and they usually only take around 15 to 20 minutes. You'll know when they're done once they expand and they turn a bit golden brown on top. So it's been around 15 minutes now, and you can see that they have expanded and they are golden brown on top, so we're going to go ahead and take them out. I'm going to go ahead and take them out just so you can see how easy they come out. Just like that. And there are your mini protein carrot cake muffins. So now I'm just going to go ahead and try it for you guys on camera. As you can see, it makes about a mountain of them. For a topping, I like to put on some fat-free cream cheese. Gives it more of a carrot cake feel. Absolutely delicious. You can really taste the carrots in there. Tastes identical to carrot cake with the fat-free cream cheese on it. Awesome. As for a few tips in this recipe, If you don't like raisins, you don't have to add them. Go ahead and add cranberries instead. If you want to put nuts into the recipe, you can do that as well. As always, I do want to suggest using healthy and fit protein, so I posted a link to their website in the description below. There's no artificial sweeteners or colors in it. It tastes amazing, and as you can see from my recipes, it cooks amazing as well. Alright guys, I just want to thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It motivates me to keep making these videos. If you have any comments or suggestions, post them down below. I do try and respond to everybody. On my new ending screen, you'll see 2 of my other recipe videos somewhere around there. So go ahead and make those if you're still hungry. My subscribe button is right there. If you're not subscribed already, by subscribing, you'll get an email every week telling you I uploaded a new video. Alright guys, I gotta get back to eating. Thanks again for watching. Stay healthy.